Hello. Welcome to this primary candidate forum co-sponsored by the Daily Record newspaper and the League of Women Voters. My name is Charlie Sorensen, and I am the Voter Services Chair of the League of Women Voters, Kittitas County. Founded in 1920, the League of Women Voters is a nonpartisan organization with 800 affiliates across the country. It encourages informed and active participation in government, works to increase understanding of major public policy issues, and influences public policy through education and advocacy. The League never endorses or opposes candidates or political parties at any level. We don't care how you vote, only that you vote. League membership is open to all genders, ages 16 and over, and we invite you all to join us. Our moderator for this primary candidate virtual forum event is Catherine Murphy. Catherine has been a member of the League since 2017, where she has filled a variety of roles at the state and local level. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Charlie. I'm very pleased to have the opportunity to moderate our virtual 2020 primary candidate forums. These events offer voters the opportunity to hear directly from candidates in response to questions sourced from inside our community. As with everything else right now, we are learning how to modify traditional in-person events to virtual ones. The League of Women Voters records and retains a full unedited copy of all candidate forums. If any portion of a League forum is redistributed out of context to make a candidate appear to say something they did not say, or edited to make a candidate look bad in any way that they did not actually look at the original forum, then the League of Women Voters will alert the media, provide the unedited video for comparison, and file appropriate complaints with any applicable governing authority. For the virtual 2020 primary forums, we record each candidate interview using the same structure: a 60-second opening statement, 90-second responses to 3 community-sourced questions, and a 60-second closing statement. The forum recordings are being offered in 2 formats. Viewers can watch each interview as a standalone choice, and they can watch a 5-part playlist which shows all candidates in the order in which they appear on the ballot answering the same question in a compiled video. Part 1 includes this introduction and each candidate's opening statement. Parts 2 through 4 show each question being asked and then the candidate's responses. Part 5 shows each candidate's closing statements plus my closing remarks. The forum recordings will be available at the Kittitas County League website and on our YouTube channel, the Ellensburg Daily Record website, on Ellensburg Community Television, Spectrum Channel 191, and Inland Networks. Kittitas, the Kittitas Public Utility Commissioners serve a 6-year term. They ensure the district continues to deliver affordable, dependable electricity to rural and urban areas. The commission establishes policy, approves plans, budgets, and expenditures, and reviews the district's operations. The legal responsibilities and powers of the district, including the establishment of rates and charges for services rendered, are exercised through this commission. 5 candidates are running for the Kittitas County Public Utility District Commissioner Position 1. They are Rick Catlin, Jim Henderson, Ron V. Mitchell, Patrick Kelleher, and Tom Morris. Now I want to welcome Rick Catlin to the forum. Thank you for your participation and taking the time to be with us. It's now time for your opening statement. Mr. Catlin, you have 60 seconds to make it.
Hello, my name's Rick Catlin. Thanks for this opportunity. I am running for PUD Commissioner, position number 1. I'm a lifelong resident of the Kittitas Valley. For the past 30 plus years, I've owned my own electrical construction business, and being a business owner and an electrical contractor, I think it gives me a leg up on being a commissioner for the PUD. I've worked for the PUD with the PUD ever since, with the city of City Light and PSC as well. I've worked all three of them and know how they should work and what's good and what's can be improved on, and that's what I hope to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I want to welcome Jim Henderson to this forum. Thank you for taking the time to be with us. We will start with your 60-second opening statement.
All right, thank you. Thank you to the League of Women Voters and the Daily Record. This is always a great opportunity when we can share information, especially when we're talking about voters and voter info. I'm recently retired from the Washington State Department of Transportation. I spent the last 20 years managing region-wide maintenance crews, which consisted of our signal electric crews. So I have some solid background with electric. In addition to that, I also had our bridge repair crews. And so I'm very familiar with emergency response, along with other crews. This was a multi-million-dollar budget. So I'm very familiar with government workings and contracting procedures, purchasing, the personnel relationships, all of that. In addition to that, for the last 16 years,
We're gonna go ahead and move on at this point.
okay,
So
that's
thank you.
fine.
Great. Now I want to welcome Ron Mitchell. Thank you very much for taking the time to be with us. We will start with your 60-second opening statement.
Good evening. My name is Ron Mitchell, and thank you to the League of Women Voters and the Daily Record for putting this forum on. I am a lifelong resident of Ellensburg. I graduated from Ellensburg High School and Central Washington University. I'm a farmer / rancher. Farm about 260 acres of hay ground and pasture, run about 75 mother cows. And as such, I'm a consumer and a customer of PUD. My main vocation is as a pilot. I own and operate Mid-State Aviation. It's a family-owned business that I've owned since 1980. Family started in 1961, so we're celebrating 60 years next year.
Thank you. Now I want to welcome Patrick Kelleher to the forum. Thank you for taking the time to be with us. We will start your 60-second opening statement now.
Thank you, Catherine. The reason that I'm running for PUD Commissioner is to bring lower rates to Kittitas County. The only way to do that is to own a FERC licensed hydropower dam. For the past 19 years, I participated in the FERC process to license the Wanapum and Priest Rapids Dam. During that time, 16 years ago, County Commissioner David Bowen testified to FERC as to the need to dredge the Vantage boat ramp. When the license was issued, FERC ordered the Vantage boat ramp dredged to the tune of $1 million. Commissioner Bowen was speaking for the 40,000 people of Kittitas County, and FERC listened. As your PUD commissioner, I want to compete at FERC for the ownership of the Rock Island Dam and bring lower electrical rates to Kittitas County. Thank you.
Thank you. We will start with your 60-second opening statement.
Thank you, Catherine. Hi, I'm Tom Morris. I am running for PUD Commissioner Position 1. I graduated from Ellensburg High School in 1982, as well as my wife. We were married shortly after in 1984. We have 4 sons, all who live here in the Valley, close to us, thankfully. After we were married, Sandy and I, my wife Sandy and I, moved to Seattle, where we spent a little time, and I worked for the Boeing company. At that point, we had our oldest son, Trevor, and after we had Trevor, we decided to come home and spend our married life and raise our family here in Ellensburg. We have a shop here in town that the older two boys, Trevor and Tyler, are starting to take over. And so I am slowly stepping away from that. And I am looking forward to the challenges of being able to be a commissioner and continue learning as I get a little older. I want to learn new things, and I'm just looking for the challenge.
Thank you.